As we try to move on from the gut punch of a final season of Game of Thrones, we cannot get over the sucker punch of a news that Robert Pattinson has been officially cast as the new Batman. Yes, we belong to the haters on the internet who are secretly hoping this decision is more Heath Ledger and less Jesse Eisenberg. Look, we get it. It's all very left field. Frankly, we're getting tired of chanting "The Batman is dead, long live the Batman" every 4 years since Christian Bale's departure. The prospect of seeing the glittery vampire dude donning the Batman suit has got our lizard brains working in overdrive, and we wonder if Matt Reeves and his casting director did their detective work and looked at all possible options of unexpected leading men available. So, Nerditainment decided to scan the Hollywood market and develop a wish list of actors who we believe would have been a far better choice for the role. Because what kind of nerds would we be if we didn't? Our selection criteria is based on age, acting chops, physicality, and looks. We are Nerditainment.com, and here's a list of 5 unexpected actors who would have made a better Batman. Number 1. Arnie Hammer. So maybe Arnie Hammer isn't exactly an odd choice for Batman. After all, he almost played the part in George Miller's Justice League Mortal, but any list of who should play the next Caped Crusader would be incomplete without the 32-year-old actor. Arnie Hammer is one of those talented actors who has what it takes to be a leading man for a franchise, but hasn't been able to realize his potential yet. The misfire of Lone Ranger aside, Arnie has done it all. Action, drama, comedy. He certainly has the looks and the physique to become the symbol that strikes fear into the hearts of criminals. Just ask the Superman for now, Henry Cavill. And his recent movie choices have allowed him to showcase his acting range that few actors of his generation can boast. Number 2. Garrett Hedlund. We consider Garrett Hedlund as the perennial sidekick in Hollywood because his career has followed the trajectory of Dick Grayson. He has the talent to be a leading man, but is constantly stuck in the shadow of other heavy hitters like Brad Pitt, Mark Wahlberg, and Batfleck. Psych! The 34-year-old actor was hoping Tron Legacy would be his big break, but it failed to rake in the big moolahs Disney wanted. His performance in Death Sentence proved that he has a dark side. He has the facial features that would suit the cowl, and with a 6 feet 2 inch height, he has the physicality that can take punishments just as easily as it can dish them out. Number 3. Michael B. Jordan. We live in truly wonderful times where Avengers Endgame is about to become the biggest movie of all time. Aquaman is the highest earning DC movie. There are 2 Jokers in the DCEU, at least for the time being. And finally, Miles Morales is Spider-Man, albeit in an animated movie. So why not continue the streak of breaking the wheel and cast a talented black actor as a completely new character who eventually becomes the Batman? It could certainly work as an Elsewhere story. And who better to play that role than Michael B. Jordan? He may have failed as Johnny Storm, but he became Rocky for the 21st century with Adonis Creed and killed it as the Killmonger in Black Panther. Yes, we have puns. One of the most sought-after talents in Hollywood right now, the 32-year-old actor has come a long way from his beginning as a child actor in The Wire. And he is perhaps the only actor on this list with the work ethic and skill to match the gold standard Dark Knight of Christian Bale. Number 4. Aaron TaylorJohnson. The 28-year-old is certainly an odd choice for the Caped Crusader. He's only 5'10" and he doesn't exactly have an imposing figure. But what Aaron TaylorJohnson does have is talent. And that too in spades. And he's the only actor on this list who has won a Golden Globe for acting. He has a background playing superheroes like Kick-Ass and Quicksilver. His small frame and lean physique can work to his advantage if they show a ninja-esque Batman who is more about stealth and speed and less about brawn. Kind of like a certain light-footed Stark. Number 5. Oliver Jackson-Coon. Who is Oliver Jackson-Coon, you wonder? For the uninitiated, he recently starred as the junkie brother Luke in the Netflix series The Haunting of the Hill House. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Granted, his filmography is limited, but it was his role in the 2010 action film Faster that landed him on the list. He played the mysterious character Killer in the movie that basically combined Bruce Wayne and his alter ego without the costume. It takes serious cojones to stand toe-to-toe with Dwayne Johnson in an action scene. At 32 years of age, with a height of 6 feet 3 inches and a decent body of TV work that hasn't stereotyped him, Oliver is at the perfect place in his career to take the next step by stepping into the shoes of the Dark Knight. Unexpected? Indeed. So that's our list. Do you think any of these actors would have made a better Batman than Robert Pattinson? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.